This is a new political party in this country.
Yeah.
PUP. You got it. I've never heard about this before.
Yeah.
You got it. It's actually new to me.
Yeah.
Wow. So instead of them focusing on their part, instead of them focusing on making their part to be well known to the whole nation, you see, they are now engaging in this crisis.
Yeah.
Nobody is actually happy with what is happening, right? So this guy is saying, when Geza said Zugananda they should go and stuff.
Yeah.
He mentioned a lot of people. He mentioned the president. He mentioned Wiknejuva. He mentioned Anata Gurewa Auntie. And he said we don't want that.
Yeah.
You got it. He's actually saying we don't want that. Let them do whatever they are doing. We are already under sanctions and stuff. You got it. So these guys, they're trying by all means to remove all these sanctions. This is what he's saying. But he's coming from an opposition party. When we say an opposition party, we say whatever the sitting government does, you will never agree. If they take this direction, you will actually choose another direction.
Yes,
you got it.
You see.
Welcome to Smoke Podcast, guys. I hope you are feeling well there, and we are feeling well, Mr. Man. I don't have to speak for you, Mr. Man. Are you well?
I'm super. I'm feeling well.
Right?
Yes.
I can see that, Mr. Man. I can see that.
I'm super.
Really?
Especially when we got the audience like these ones, like the people that are watching us nowadays.
I always want to thank them. They always sacrifice for us. You see. Wow. So, guys, this is the issue that we really want to talk about. This is Smoke Podcast, where we give you trending issue. You know what, Mr. Man? I always want to say this. When we say smoke, we don't mean cigarettes, man. It's actually passionate conversation and fresh perspective, right? We always say this. Wow, so this is the issue that you really want to talk about, the issue of what is currently happening in our country, Mr. Man. When we are looking at the landscape of our politics, Mr. Man, I don't think that this is going to go down well. And I'm pretty sure that we need the hand of God in order to rectify each and every problem that is happening in this country, right? Wow. So this is the issue that we really want to talk about, the issue of this new party, you know, PUP, People's Unity Party.
Right.
What's that?
We need to bring that issue on the table.
Right? So before we go any further, guys, let's do this. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back. Thanks for your adherence. Guys, you really mean a lot to us. We thought you wouldn't be able to sit right here just because you are there. I really want to appreciate that. Mr. Man.
Yes, Mr.
What are you saying, Mr. Man, from what is happening here in this country?
You see, with our landscape, considering politics, you see that there are rift of things that are happening here in Zimbabwe, of which we as people, with what was circulating in the social media, you see, we were expecting some events. We're expecting to see some changes. We're expecting a lot of things, you see, man. Even the people that are watching, they were expecting things, but it seems like things, they are normal. It seems like those who come in front of the people and say that they are going to do something, it seems like they are struggling. Yeah, you see. And with what we know about Zimbabwe, we were expecting something that is different from these guys.
All right. I know where you're coming from when you say you were expecting something different. You see, from what we have been told about, or
you see, Santo, whenever you come in front of the people and you advise people to buy data,
you see,
and just like what Geza did, you see, yes, we have to speak directly. That's our job here. You see, when you come in front of people and you tell us that you are going to do this and this and this and this and this and this, people, they listen. You see, to you. And whenever you come, nobody invited you to come in front of the people. So whenever you can come in front of us, we expect you to do what you said you're going to do. Of course. You see. So if you fail, we also have the room to say that you are failing.
Can you safely say he is failing just because yet we haven't witnessed something which we can say it's a failure. You see, or maybe I think it's a process, Mr. Man. It's not something that can be done over the night. I don't know if I may say like this, but to some extent, you know what? Even when he did come last time, on the press and say, you know what, we need to do a shutdown and stay away and stuff. People seems like they did not respond to what he was saying, just because a lot of people, they were saying, you know what, we're living in a hand-to-mouth type of life.
But if I had to recall, he promised the people that he was going to give people food. You see,
the whole of Zimbabwe. Are you talking about the whole of Zimbabwe? Talking about maybe a society.
So who was he addressing when he said we're giving you the food? Because if you look that this struggle is involving every citizen of Zimbabwe. Whenever he comes in front of the people, he's addressing Zimbabwe. He's not addressing a specific town.
Okay, fine. I just want you to answer me. You know, to the question that I'd like to pose to you. Wow. When they say we should stay at home, and you decided not to stay at home, you said we are living from hand to mouth, and you decided to go to work.
Yes.
Would you expect the process to be effective, or you are actually deteriorating the situation?
Yes, maybe you can say that we are deteriorating the situation, or we are bringing this struggle down. You see, but look, this is the thing: is whenever you come in front of the people, it's not always everyone is going to agree with what you are saying. You see, you should understand that. So whenever you come on social media and they say there's going to be a shutdown, there are other people that are going to listen to you, and there are others that are not going to listen to you, and there are others that are forced not to listen to you, because if they listen to you, they will starve. But your wife and your children can never, you can never give them an excuse of not bringing the food on that day. You see, so ye then said we are going to come with a resolution of giving people food, but right now I think that we now have 2 weeks. There's nothing, you see. So the people, they will start by having faith in you, and maybe they will start to doubt, you see. And this gives a room for other people, like that person of the People's Unit Party who is calling himself a party. That's why maybe he's coming with some critiques, you see. Because if we are to say that you are in struggle, I'm not saying that Geza failed, but I'm saying that maybe he underestimated what he's trying to do. This is a long-run thing.
All right. This is Mock Podcast, where we give you trending issue. What's up, guys? What are you doing there? I hope you are listening to us, and I just want you to come in the comment section, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. What's your thought? What do you think about this issue? You know, okay, fine, Mr. Man. Okay, let me just address this issue. Wow. As I've already reiterated, it's not something which can be done over the night. You got it.
We should make that clear to the people.
We are all Zimbabweans. We are all citizens of this country. You got it. And we know that this country is not in the best state.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure that each and everyone who's living here in this country at some point will actually agree with me that yes, we are in this situation and we are struggling, my guy. You got it. We are struggling.
Yes.
Wow. So, if there is someone who's saying, "I've got the guts to stand right in front of you guys," you got it. Because of course you have already failed. You yourself, as the citizens, you can't do it. But he's coming out of a list. Say, you know what? I'm here. You failed to support that guy, you know.
You see, there's this Shona proverb that says, all right. Whenever you want to include two main people in whatever you are doing, the probability of you failing is high.
Too high, yeah.
You see, because people, whenever they see even a slight backdrop, they start to, what can I say? They start to
question your
capability. You see, of which some of them, they forget that it's also their struggle.
Of course.
That's why I said I cannot say that he failed, but he underestimated the struggle, because when he comes to the people, he was saying like he was going to do this over a night. But right now we are realizing that this is a struggle.
It's been 2 months.
Yes, it's been. It's not 2 months because it's from February. Now we are in May.
All right, guys, this is Smoke, a podcast. Before we go any further with this, do not touch that red dial. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back. Thanks for your adherence. I really thought, man, that they are enjoying this particular conversation. You got it?
Yes.
So they should also be part and parcel of this conversation. Do come comment section, like, share, and subscribe. What's your thought? What do you think about this issue? Do you think that we are going anyway, or we are just stagnating, Mr. Man? You got it? That's what I can say.
Right.
Wow. So there is this guy. You got it. This guy, I'm pretty sure that he's new and he has his political party. And his political party is actually called PUP. You got it? People's Unity Party. Okay, fine. Before we talk about this, let's just watch this video and we'll be back and analyze.
Nyaya iri kutaurwa navablessed Geza yavari kuramba vachiti varida kubisa zvigananda, varida kubisa mutungamiri wenyika, vanoda kurwisa vana seWikinel. Ipapo isu sebato rePeople's Unity Party hatibvumirani nazvo. Chikonzero nei tichiti hatibvumirani nazvo. Nyika yeZimbabwe iri mumasanctions atakatemerwa navachena, tese tozviziva izvozvo. Saka zvese zvirikutaurwa naBlessed Geza izvi zvotoda kubisa vaMnangagwa, toda kudai kuda kukonzeresa mhirizhonga mukati menyika. VaMnangagwa havana mhosva yavakapara. Ndiani president ane peace Africa yose neEurope yose? VaMnangagwa chete. VaMnangagwa ndiye president ane peace.
Thanks, that's the words from this guy. He didn't even tell us his name, but anyway, let's just talk about this, Mr. Man. It's another new political party, PUP. You got it. What do you think about this PUP? You got it.
Is it a political party or it's an advertisement company?
They said Bato. You got it. When you say Bato, which means you are saying good Bato politics.
Maybe it's Bato advertisement.
People's Unity Party.
Because look, Santo, whenever you heard that there is a new political party, before you know about anything, the number one priority of it is to go against the party that is ruling.
All right.
Because you can't have people that can vote for you if you support the party that you are expected to overthrow.
Okay.
You see.
Okay.
So that's why I said, is this a party or it's an advertisement company? Because what I can hear from this guy, he's praising the president.
Of course.
He's praising Zanu PF,
of course,
which is not bad. But it is bad with the position that he has as a person from the opposition party.
All right.
Even if the political party that is ruling our country is doing right, we don't expect someone who's opposing, who is on the opposition side, to side or to comment something that is good.
Well, this is where my concern is, Mr. Man. This is a new political party here in this country. PUP. You got it. I've never heard about this before. You got it. It's actually new to me. Wow. So instead of them focusing on their part, instead of them focusing on making their part to be well known to the whole nation, you see, they are now engaging in this crisis. Nobody is actually happy with what is happening, right? So this guy is saying, when Geza said Zugananda, they should go and stuff. He mentioned a lot of people. He mentioned the president. He mentioned Wikinel. He mentioned Anata Gurewa, auntie. And he said, we don't want that. You got it. He's actually saying, we don't want that. Let them do whatever they are doing. We are already under sanctions and stuff. You got it. So these guys, they're trying by all means to remove all these sanctions. This is what he's saying. But he's coming from an opposition party. When we say an opposition party, we say what whatever this sitting government does, you will never agree. If they take this direction, you actually choose another direction.
Yes,
you got it.
You see, whenever you come from something that is opposing, no matter that your opponent does something that is good, you try by all means to find something that is bad, so that you can gain the people. That's why I said this is an advertisement campaign. We cannot say this is a party. We don't expect him to be an opposition side. I think that you should inquire and write a letter to join Zanu PF so that he can be accepted
as member.
A member.
He's not an opposition party,
because what he is doing is not is not opposing. You see, Sand, whenever you are starting anything, the introduction is what people kept in mind.
Of course.
He doesn't even speak about the introduction or what his party stands for. He only speaks about the other party that is doing right to its governance. You see, but he doesn't even speak about his party. What he's doing is opposing other people that are opposing what he wanted to overthrow.
If Zanu PF is good to this nation, yes, maybe it might be good or whatever. I don't even really care. But him coming from an opposition party,
that's where we are.
He was not supposed to praise it. Just because once you praise this sitting government, on the next coming election, people
will vote for what you are also advocating for, because
people won't vote for you just because you have already endorsed this current government. You got it. What about your party? This is now the right time for you to campaign. This is now the right time for you to say, you know what? We are good at this and this and this and this and this and this.
Well,
even if you're lying.
What I was expecting from him, I was expecting him to go against Geza, to go against Zambia, and drew people to him. That's what I was expecting.
So we don't want people who mislead the citizens of the country, of this country, right? We don't want such kind of people. Wow. So this guy already, he shows that he's not genuine from where he's coming from. He's not genuine. Maybe he's none other than Shabang.
You see, he got the DNA of Shabang.
Yeah,
we are allowed to say that. But what I would like to say, maybe because of our time, I just want to say that this guy, maybe he was indirectly asking for a car. You see,
from Mugne.
Obviously,
he need a car, right?
Because recently we have seen people that were awarded cars because they speak something good about Zanu PF. They speak something good about what the president is doing to the nation. You see, so maybe you think that the scheme of cars is still going on.
There is no problem, man. If you like someone, there is no problem for you to come out openly and say, you know what, guys, I like this person because he's doing this and this.
It's not a problem.
I like this party.
Even me.
Because he is doing this party is doing this and this and this. And it's
you don't even really know. Maybe I like Zanu PF. You see, I cannot. If I come here and I say I love Zanu PF, yes, it's good.
It's good.
But when I say that I need to run for president, then I
why
say
should
the sitting president is good.
That's where the problem is.
Yes,
you got it. That's where the problem, the whole problem, the whole mess is. You got it. You can't praise someone whom you say he's doing bad things.
Yes,
you got it. Whenever you form a party, that simply automatically that shows that you are actually despising the already sitting government.
Yes,
you got it. That's the reason why you have formed your political party. You got it.
There's something that is in it that you don't like, that you think that you can improve.
Of course,
you see. So that's what we expect you to come and tell us, that I formed my party so that I can fix this and this and this and this, that this other sitting government is not fixing.
They're failing.
Now you're telling us what they are doing. We cannot vote for you. We vote for Zambia.
He's not genuine. You certainly go to Zambia. I think you should find something else to do. You got it. Politics is actually another way around to hear this guy. You got it. Wow. So guys, this is the issue that we were talking, the issue of what is currently happening in this country. Landscape of politics, you know what, it's actually deteriorating to some extent that we don't even really know if we are going to come out nicely. But come on guys, what's your thought? What do you think about this? Just because you're part and parcel of this conversation, and also you are the citizens. You also experience what is happening currently in this country. Are we gonna survive this, or maybe we need God's hand in order to receive salvation or to be redeemed? You got it. I don't want to turn this into a sermon, but if you force me to, I can turn it to a sermon, my guy. Wow. So this is Smoke, a podcast to come. If you accidentally come to this channel, guys, subscribe so that you may not miss another episode, Mr. Manny, right?
Yeah.
Any last words that you wish to
I think we have said enough. We have said
it all.
Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.
Of course.
Yeah.